Right. Well, hello. Um, Still sorting things out. I'm kind of rushed. Oh, what are we doing? That. Turn on multi-stream chat so I can see everything. There goes the graphics card, losing its fan speed sensors, so it ramps up to 100%, which is fine. It keeps it cool. Doesn't really bother me when I'm in game. It's a bit loud though. Right, in game. Let's see what. It feels like a really long time since I last played. Mostly because I didn't stream on Tuesday because I went out to watch a gig. That was very, very, very good. Watched a British singer-songwriter, sort of folky singer-songwriter called Will Varley, along with an American called Stephen Kellogg. It's actually fantastic. So, where is... Am I supposed to be here earlier than this and he's supposed to be leaning up against this wall here? Guaranteed. Yeah, early morning. Right. We know. Where is the brothel that... bathhouse? Up here. Then we have a barber. Let's go spend some time at the brothel, shall we? Oh, none of my stuff actually needs washing, but I'm sure we can find some other things to do.
Even if I had, what?
It's nice and busy in here.
Greetings. What?
How are my favourite baths doing?
Not great.
Oh,
How
what?
come?
Aye, we have customers, but the city council is starting to cause us problems. The councillors have run out of people to rob, so they've come up with a new tax on us.
What tax?
The clean tax, they call it. One bathhouse in Kuttenberg will be chosen that won't have to pay into the city coffers. The official municipal bathhouse, they're going to call it. But they'll slap the clean tax on the rest of us and bleed us dry.
How much will the tax be?
A lot more than I can afford. I already have to think twice before spending a single groschen, and every extra cost will only make it worse. I'll have to close down.
Do you already know which baths they'll choose? Couldn't it be yours?
I'd have to be friends with the councillors for them to vote. But do you know who has voted?
Adam, I'd reckon.
That's right.
Yes.
And when he gets special status, I'll be ruined.
It almost sounds like that's no accident.
You find it fish?
Do you think he's behind?
He couldn't do something like this on his own. Councillor that man has half the council under his thumb. And Adam treats him like a king. The best
Right.
girls, and he's never had to pay a single...
So Adam is...
Exactly. And I bet he was the one who came up with the clean tax.
Yes, and we
Extra
have to
coin.
go have a word.
No, councillor.
Is there anything we...
I don't. These last days, I've been trying to persuade at least some councillors to vote for me.
How many of them promise...
A few. But the leeches are happy to take your coin and promise you the world. Only God.
Well, what if this Naz had a nasty experience in Adam's bathhouse? Maybe he and Adam wouldn't be so close anymore.
That might... If he thought they couldn't care less about it...
Right. So what are we going to do to him?
I'd try asking the wench. They're bound to know the councillors like...
Right.
Thanks very much. It's not long...
Fair enough. That should be a fun game. I'm so rattly. There's a new quest there as well. Still a lot of drunk people around, which is annoying because it kind of looks crappy all the time. Where are we going? I cannot remember my goddamn way around this damn city. Right, I wonder what we're going to do to try and sabotage this bathhouse. It's going to be interesting, whatever we do. And we've got a quest to pick up somewhere down here. Okay. Yeah, she's alright.
I apologize.
Open the door through her. Oh, that's probably why they've...
Good day to you.
Greetings to you two.
At your service, sir.
Yeah, they've come to this door at the same time and
God be with you, neighbor.
can't work out what to do. Oh, on, up there. And up there. And who do I have to talk to now? Maynard.
Hello, Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Congratulations on your victory. I knew you... What did you think?
It was nice, Menhard. My respects. But I thought the fighting itself was a bit too easy. The other contenders didn't know what hit them when I started laying into them.
I understand it may not have been enough for a warrior like you. But do not worry. I am sure it will get better in time. What about the winnings? Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
Aye. The prize was great. Nice things, valuable. Nothing to complain about.
I am glad you are set. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in which would also show. So I urge you to keep participating.
I'll consider it, man. You wouldn't have any work.
Not long ago, eine Frau was here looking for...
Why?
She is a widow. Poor thing. She was looking for a warrior für ein Duell. And that is something the city council does not like to... Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle. Aber you go to her, tell her I sent...
Fine.
She lives in the...
Okay. Gives me something to do. What's that? Why is there a red new activity?
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh, you're the Spurs.
Menhard sent me. I heard you need somebody who knows...
Praise the Lord that I'd end up all alone, just like with everything else.
First, tell me exactly what this is about.
My husband, may God rest his soul, left me saddled with some unpleasant business. He
Easy
liked
enough.
to spend evenings in the tavern and bet with the other regulars. And he promised one of them a fair sum of money after losing a bet. But that waster of mine recently passed away. And the other fella, Radmill, the cobbler's apprentice, he swears that he won fair and square and that I have to pay him the money, although I've hardly any myself. But he has no written record of it. We even went to the city council, but they just slammed the door on us. Since my husband's will says disputes are to be resolved by duel and Radmill won't relinquish his claim, it's up to God himself. As a widow, I have the holy right for a fighter to stand for me.
Right.
Tell me more about my opponent.
What do you want to know about him? He's a whoremonger. There's no talking to him, which makes me wonder why Cobbler Yolen keep...
I'll fight for...
Thank you. Go make a... I'll be with you.
Sounds like fun. Oh, and there's another new quest here. What else do you want?
Sign me up for...
Toll.
I'm in the mood.
Spoken. Pay the entry.
Here are the...
I look, May lady, on the day of, or you can.
Right, another tournament. It's easy enough. I'm guessing he just offers tournaments over and over again. Right.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
What do you need?
Not.
Do you know Councillor Naz? I heard he comes here from time to time.
A councillor? I don't think so. But try asking Mary. She serves the noble.
Which one is she?
You'll know her when you see her. She ain't
I'll ask.
with you.
Okay. Let's go find her. Ugh. There's a tremendous amount of light coming through there. Meaty Mary. Oh, that's a hell of a name.
I heard Councillor Naz is...
Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I can't share our secrets with you, can I?
You can tell me. I could tell right away you have important duties here, and that you'd know about an honoured guest.
Well, it's true. I'm the
Yes.
only one allowed to prepare him wine.
Henry the Smooth
Nobody
Talker.
else is allowed to even touch his barrel.
He has his own special drink.
Special and expensive. Adam gets it from... Actually, I don't know where he gets it from, but it's from somewhere far away. I secretly tasted it once, and it was...
Horrible?
I suppose my tongue isn't refined enough.
Is Naz's wine stored properly? If it's so precious, it'd be a shame if it's spoiled.
It's kept in the pantry with the other casks, but this one stands on these tall legs. Adam's afraid of it splashing on the floor when it's being poured, or something.
Oh,
Fair
that
enough.
makes sense. If it's so precious. Is there anything Naz doesn't like? Something you're forbidden from doing?
Doesn't like? I don't know.
He's never complained about anything? Never been unhappy about something?
Oh, he can't stomach herbs, actually. I recently brought some chamomile brew to his bath to give him a compress on his eyes. But the drunk Burke drank it when I wasn't looking. He came out in nasty rashes. Horrible it was.
Chamomile, you say? Interesting.
Yes.
I'll have to go.
Very.
now.
What with?
That's not important.
Pleased to be of service. See you later.
Very interesting. Right, we need some chamomile then.
Pardon me.
Can you move?
Greetings. What do you need?
Do you know he's a Kuttenberg?
Of course, me and the girls look after him.
What services do you...
Ooh, all the
I
girls
guess
do
there's
their own
more
bit.
people to talk
We
to.
make certain.
And what do you do?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Of course.
But a pretty dress? That
I'll try to get hold of one.
I look forward to it. Take
Okay.
care, sir.
Oh, she wants a dress. And I need some chamomile. My chest. Pretty sure I've got a dress and some chamomile. I know I've got chamomile in my dress. Got chamomile in my dress. I've got chamomile. I may have a dress. Go round. Right. It'd be materials. Dried chamomile. Get 5 of that. It's stored in armour, just right down the bottom. Yes. Festive dress. Maybe that. Unsure. But one of these two should be good enough.
It happens! Just watch where you're going.
Move! To go find little, whatever her name was. Little Lydia? I don't know what her name was.
Best I can. I'm glad to hear it. Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well, and I give their backs a proper kneading. All the girls do that. There must.
The Lord be with you.
Do you know Jerome?
Nars.
The counsellor?
Aye, he's the one we had to change the tub for. I know who he is.
Why did he change it?
I'm sorry, it was a terrible.
Downcast and say, I'm going to get into trouble for being all wet.
You can tell me. Counsellor Naz sent me to check up on things here.
Uh-huh. And he didn't tell you what happened here?
No. He said I'd find out everything here. I'm supposed to measure it and, well, check it.
Right.
What happened to the tub?
We had these fleas.
Fair
Like,
enough.
Oh, I see.
it was terrible. We had to scrub the bathhouse, and Councillor Naz found out and wanted his tub changed. Said he wouldn't use one that was crawling.
How did the fleas get...
Most likely some beggar broke in one night and partook of the bathhouse services. He left some flea-ridden rags lying about, and all of a sudden they were everywhere.
Oh
One
dear.
rag is enough to infest the whole bathhouse.
You can't get rid of them.
Interesting.
I guess we're looking for fleas.
Where is the new tub?
Where the old one used to be. But it's got new curtains now, made from... And we put this nice cupboard next to it, where Councillor Naz's towels, bath hose, wine goblets, and...
I see Adam.
Aye, he does.
What did Naz...
Adam talked to him about it, but I could hear... I heard he threatened to take his custom elsewhere, and said the whole... And we all got it in the neck from Adam.
Thanks.
Are you going...
Wonderful.
See you. Bye for now.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I want to ask...
I know.
I've got a dress...
Oh, lovely. Wow, it's gorgeous.
It's all yours.
Of course. It's the same every time. I go upstairs to prepare a bath for him. It can't be too hot or too cold. And then Adam gives me this fragrant oil, and I have to mix that in.
That's some special treatment, isn't it?
We don't do that for anyone else. I hear it's awfully expensive, but only the best for Councillor Nars. Well, that's what Adam says.
I understand.
Well, then he has his bath, eats and drinks and discusses important issues with Adam, and then he usually goes home. It depends.
Could you show me the...
I ain't got it. Adam's really careful with it, so he only gives it to me when Councillor Nars comes. Then he locks it up somewhere in his room upstairs.
You said Naz talks...
No, I don't. I don't. About the city count. I mind my own bit.
What does the oil...
No, it's small. A little bottle. Aye, and it's got something colourful flowers like.
What would happen if you broke the little bottle, say, or someone stole it?
Don't say that. That would be the death. Adam would hit the roof. But not...
He always asks for it.
Sometimes I wonder if he only comes here because he likes the way the bath smells. He can't stop praising it. It's like it...
Right. I was just curious.
Thank you for the... God be with you, sir.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
talking. You can do it.
Damn it, you know how I ended up.
What?
Good. And don't come back till you've learned your manners.
I apologize.
Looking for something in there? Thief! It was him! A thief! Catch him!
Surrender now!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You're a pickpocket and a...
Please, this is all...
Oh,
Around that door. Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed. Really going to make me look for you? Right. So which idiot's doing that?
What's going on here?
There's nothing here for you. You better pay me compensation, you blackguard.
We can work this out.
You've no business here. Were you trying to steal from us or what? Pay up, or...
I admit I was not on my best.
All right. No doubt it'll come. So run along, but... Out! Let's go! Out! Let's... You see? It didn't even hurt.
As long as you're working in my bathhouse, you are a piece of meat. That's what I'll pay you for, lass.
Everything is in its place.
But go back to the dick I found you in.
Excuse me?
Why are you sneaking around here, you vagabond?
Everything is in its place. Not you again! That'll do! Here he is! To him!
Easy! I surrender!
Ah, here you are. You're that bastard who's been snooping. I'll have none of...
This is all...
Oh.
Best I can. I'm glad to hear it. Well, what do you want?
Ah,
Certain.
I need my wound.
Great.
I'll gladly...
All right.
I reckon that's it. Take care of yourself out there. Christ! Pardon me.
Good evening. What do you need?
I'm in need of your service.
Come back anytime.
Let's hope he enjoys the herbs.
So many promises. That's like that. Why is this open?
Hello? Ah, there we go, we're back. Well, it is going to be high GPU load because we're running a freaking game. But it's not that bad, actually. Not sure why it did that, but yeah, I'm absolutely hating this sneaking around. Someone just opened a door. I'm hoping that was upstairs. Can we get away with waiting an hour? No, they're gonna... Is that the owner again? No. Right. Alright, we're out again.
You see, it didn't even hurt.
Whatever. Actually, whatever. I don't care. I want to get back in here, though. When everyone is asleep. We'll wait another hour. Jesus Christ, he still hasn't gone away. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why is someone always looking for me? Okay, nothing there.
That's rank. Ugh.
Come on. Night soap. Nice. Okay. Right, let's get the hell out of here. Hopefully without being seen. Right. That'll do. Okay, for God's sake, that was interesting. Find something infested with fleas. Find the beggars. Don't know if there's probably not going to be any beggars around at night, is there? Okay. Right. We have a few things to do. We should really go sleep, so we're rested for the tournament. That's number one. That's not the right door, is it? It's this door that we want. Do. Hopefully the beggars will be out now.
Hail!
Whatever.
Excuse me.
Beggars, beggars, beggars. Beggars are bound to be around the shops, I think. Yeah, down by the church. There's one. You'll do, Mr. Friendly Beggar.
Greetings.
I don't know if you can help.
And you expect me to have some, do you?
Well,
I ain't got nothing, but I know where you could...
here you are.
What up?
Thank you. We have this ink. Take a look there by the wall behind the biggest tent. Covered in...
Thanks.
Awesome. Shouldn't be too hard to get to either.
I apologize.
What is it you need?
Awesome. Flea ridden blanket. Was that? I had two things to do with that.
The strongest budget from Kashov.
Yeah. This is going to be hard to do if I'm not there quickly enough. Once everyone's awake, that room's going to be full of people. And if that room's full of people, I can't pull the fleas in unobserved, and I'm going to get screwed over. Not down that one, I think it's down the next one.
How you'll learn that the church is rotten.
Well?
Gather round. You won't
No.
Be here.
No, not. Sorry.
You see? It didn't even hurt.
Hey!
God damn it. I want to use your bathhouse services.
That's right.
2, 3.
Why isn't it?
Only fools act like that. Brave, causing trouble and then hiding. Now, what is this?
Come on. Crawl all over it.
Right, I actually really don't think they did see me, but hopefully I got away with that. Please inspire basket with the clean laundry. That is still upstairs.
And bite to your heart's content.
Alright. Bit weird, but I'm just a ghost. Obviously. I can just walk in and out of anywhere. At least with unobservant people. So what have we got to do now? Fast travel to there. Now we'll go see if we can find Matey Boy for the archery tournament. Can't remember his name. But he had a very peculiar way of talking. Good, he's there.
God bless. Well, Vlach, I can see
Vlach.
there's plenty of interest in the competition.
I'm getting too old for this, kidder.
Hold on.
They ran out of beer. He stumbled upon...
What?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Caspar. Nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gan there in Anton's place. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
Go for it.
Ah, thanks, kid.
We can smash this out.
About us. Let's go.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the strike.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't...
Don't worry.
You need to...
I know everything.
That's right.
Oh, for God's sake, I'm not sure on crossbows. Alright. Can't see any others. That was too bloody easy. Hoping it was going to be with my bow, but... way too easy.
Shooting fast is one thing, but here's your prize.
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such luck.
What luck? Years of toil and sacrifice.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them hell.
There is nothing.
Look, kidder, I can't just...
Cool. Fine.
Blessing.
Beautiful. It's easy. Let's go back to my normal gear. Yeah, we'll return to Betty. Betty. I wonder what the fuck that oil is. It doesn't seem to have good taste because they didn't like the wine.
I was at Adam's bathhouse.
And how did it go? Tell me. That sounds good. At least he might be willing to talk to me now.
Oh, so I don't forget, I brought you something. This is some precious oil they mix into his bath. He's crazy about it seems. So you can surprise him when he turns up here.
That's great. Thank you.
What are we going to do now? Wait.
Well, there's one more councillor we could get on
Is
our
there
side.
now? Is there?
Councillor Tuchmacher. Apparently, some nobleman accused him of swindling his customers, and he has some problems now. Or some. If you go to him and ask, maybe he'd appreciate.
Who is this?
He's a master tailor and draper. He has a shop and he's one of the councillors. He was always.
You know each other?
Depends on what you mean. We had a bit of a row some years back, and I'd never have thought that moron would.
All right.
Fair enough.
Oh, and when I said we had a bit of a row, maybe it'd be best not to say I.
All right.
Why do people think I've stolen stuff? Have I got anything stolen on me? Okay. We'll read this damn book and get rid of it. Read it, drop it. Wasted a load of time, but where is it? Nothing else, have we? Gold badge of might. Screw it. I don't need it, so
I'm sorry.
best not to have it on us. Where is this tailor? In here? No, in here. Right, now don't mention to Betty.
I'll be right with you.
You fix some of my stuff.
Excellent.
I heard you're having trouble.
What's that got to do?
Nothing.
And you just feel like helping me. I don't buy it.
Do the municipal bathhouse and the...
Of course. I'm a...
So, when you're going to choose the bathhouse...
Why are you interested?
Let's say it's in my interest if they make a profit. I contributed to the furnishings, and I expect to get a return on that soon.
Oh, why not? If you can help, but only...
It's a deal.
I like Henry with the
What's
beard.
it all about then?
I had a bit of a quarrel with Sir Jan of Leschin, and I need someone young and strong to take my...
You're going to fight?
You'll do the fighting. Do you agree?
What did you quarrel?
Just some nobleman's servant ordered, except he kept urging me, and I ran out of the right fabric. So I used a different fabric in some places.
Well, you did.
What was I supposed to do?
All right.
I wanted the bailiff to adjudicate, because I'm on good. But the nobleman insisted it to be resolved under the law of the realm, because the city law doesn't apply to him, and that means settling the dispute under the watchful eyes of God by combat.
Fair enough.
Have you had this kind of...
Never! I had a good
What are the rules?
You don't need to...
What weapons?
Well, as I'm not... But you can use a mace, flail, or a hunting sword.
Oh, great.
No...
And the nobleman?
He can have everything. Sword and
Jesus.
armor.
That's hardly a fair...
That's by the by, though. If I'm in the God's hand...
It won't be...
I'm...
Where's the duel?
The dueling... So... But it's... We'll set off...
All right.
Yep. Oh my god, wasting a whole day. Oh, so going to be fun though. No plate armor. I do get a mace or something of that sort.
I'm here like we agreed, sir.
Tuchmacher. Who's this with you?
My champion. He's going to fight in my name.
Sir?
I would laugh in your face here and now, but that wouldn't be chivalrous.
I'm going to
So I'll
cave
just
in that
ask if you're
fucking
ready,
helm of
lad.
yours.
I'm ready.
You have to say it's of your own free will.
I, Henry of Skalitz, and I shall win or lose in his name.
If you fight as well as you speak, I was afraid Tuchmacher. Shall we begin?
I see you're fully kitted out to fight me, sir.
Are you objecting?
No. But I have to be practically naked while you're in full armor. That's like you on a horse racing some poor fellow on a cow.
You cast doubt on my swordsmanship. All right. I'll show you I can trounce you even without plate armor, boy.
Oh.
Let's get on with it.
Hold your horses. Listen here, young...
Alright. Fine. Second set of armor, please. Not plate armor, is it? Alright, I guess that's going to be as close as we're going to get. We want the Noble's belt and the Noble's pouch on though. And for weapons, we will throw that and we will mace him to death.
Well?
Let's go then.
Are you testing? You're supposed to have a weapon befitting Tuchmacher's status. Now get a flail.
All right.
A flail?
Well?
I've got a goddamn mace. Thought that's what I was allowed. Or I'll just beat you without anything. Screw it.
Well?
Let's go then.
Today, these two men, noble Sir Kudenberg, both men, the combat shall come. Are you ready? Begin.
Okay.
Determine the winner. You have heard God's will.
What? No. I don't like that. That was terrible. He hit me. Well, he didn't even hit me. Okay, so if we talk to Betty now, we've got to read a book. Sorry, I don't usually save scum like that, but that's just... Like, what? I've never been beaten so quickly ever before. Yeah, that's basically the best way I can get set up. And I've got a book to read again. Oh yeah, and I've got to drop it. Or I'll just move it to my horse, can't I, actually? Alright, now. Let's go play this game again. Oh, we'll go talk to this other guy first. I've got that other guy I need to fight.
I come on behalf...
So she went and... I had hoped...
But you don't have a witness?
No. But I swear... Unless...
I don't intend to break my word. And I certainly don't want to ruin my reputation by throwing a duel.
As you wish. We just have to agree on the...
I choose sword. Which weapon is best?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to go back to Gerda and tell southwest of...
I don't want to run all the way back to there, really.
Come and take your pick.
I suppose I better. I suppose we'll do this one first. No. Always, every time, down the wrong damn alleyway. Oh, where are you, old lady?
Excuse me.
Inside this house?
Good afternoon.
I went to...
And what weapon?
It'll be sword. Radmill went to find some armor, and then we'll meet at the big...
I know. And are you ready?
We can leave.
And what will you fight with? Come back once you're ready. Farewell, my friend.
I am ready. God damn you. I can fight with a hunting sword, can't I?
Can we be off?
And what will you fight with? You agreed on a weapon. Come back once you... See you later, my friend.
I should be able to fight with a hunting
Take care,
sword.
then.
Or a long sword. Try taking off the shields.
Can we be off?
Then let's go.
Oh, is this the same place?
Today, the dispute, if necessary, Radmil and Henry, they have both... No other weapon is allowed. No, the duel will end. Did you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Let the...
Come on. Let's see what you've got.
I'll spread you like butter on bread. Ah!
Enough! I give up.
Thank you.
Oh,
so it's just
unfortunate. Let's go to
Radmil, Henry,
Easy.
both fought valiantly, but God has decided the truth lies with Goodwife Gerda. The dispute has thus...
Yes, that's right. Don't you even think of trying to get money out of me now. I've got a witness that you lost.
Don't worry.
And you, Henry, if you ever need to lay your head down in the city.
I'm glad to have helped.
This duel was...
Nope.
Fuck all work.
Right. Let's get stopped by the guards for having something stolen, or I don't know what. I don't know what I'm supposed to have done this time.
Last shot.
At least if I can fight with a sword, I can use Master Strike on him. Let's fix all of my gear first. Oh.
Aye, of course.
I heard what? Nothing.
And you just... I don't...
Do... So...
Oh, yeah, just come on.
Let's say I can...
Oh, aye, but... Oh,
It's a deal.
I had...
You're gonna...
You? Do you...
We've heard all this before.
What'd you...
Just some... So...
Well, you...
What was...
All right.
I wanted... But the net and that by...
What are the...
You don't...
What weapon?
Well, but you can use a mace, flail...
Oh, great.
No...
And the noble...
He can have every...
That's hardly...
That's God's...
It won't...
Where's the Jew? So, but it will settle...
All right.
Yep, let's wait. Then I'm going to save this time. I'm not losing. That's one thing for sure. Oh, it's just going to take me automatically. So I can't save.
I'm here...
Tookmarker.
My...
Sir?
So I'll just...
Can't we settle this?
What do you have in mind? I'm a nobleman. Tookmarker cheat.
I didn't. The bailiff could have...
City law is out of the question.
Maybe we could find a...
Well, well, Tookmarker.
Have you lost your... Are you going to...
I'll fight.
I was starting to fear. Shall we begin?
I see you're...
Are you...
No. That's like you...
You cast... I'll show you.
Give me a moment.
What's wrong?
I'd need to...
Get a move on.
Yeah, we're going to save. We will put that on my hunting sword. Just so that if I can get one hit on him. Where the hell is my hunting sword?
Well?
Let's go then.
Listen, laddie. There are rules to this duel, and you can only have a weapon before...
Oh, yeah. Shit, that's... I don't really want to cock this up, but it's happening.
Well?
Let's go then.
Today, these two nobles, Sir Kudenberg, both met the combat. Are you ready? Begin.
Christ! That stings!
You have
At
heard
least to
God's
stop the
will.
bleeding.
Well done. You were better.
See?
But that Tookmacher is just a devious little burger.
That
He's
was
laughing
how
now
it should
because
have
he
gone.
got the better of a nobleman. But justice will catch up with him one day.
Right. Back to this set of gear.
You really gave him what for? From the
Yeah.
right, from the left. Parry, strike. Thanks. Thanks very
No,
much.
just
You're
one,
welcome.
one hit.
I hope you'll fulfill.
Most certain.
And next time, don't.
Next time.
Farewell.
Farewell.
All right. Right. Okay, let's return to Betty. Considering I'm a wanted man currently, no one is coming after me, which does slightly worry me as well for this thing for Betty. I may have been made. Which is going to be very bad. Betty is upstairs somewhere. Why are you in bed, Betty? Why?
I went to see.
How did it go? Will he vote for
He had a quarrel with some noble.
a duel? I didn't think people still fought.
If you've got blue blood, you can do what you like.
That's true. What did he want from...
He didn't dare fight himself.
And how did it turn...
He'll help us.
Really? Wow.
Don't celebrate yet.
But it's an important... Now we just have to wait.
Do you think Adam suspects you're trying?
I don't know. If he suspected something, I'd expect him to march in, but there's no sign.
Did you find any?
Afraid not. With them, I suppose that's all we can do.
So now...
Come back.
I will.
Okay.
Careful.
I apologize.
Alright. I've got a tournament I'm supposed to be fighting in, but I think I may have missed it. And my bed has vanished from here. Right, maybe we go see if we can find this goatskin bloke. as that's the next part of the main storyline. Plus there's 2 more quests in this place, so...
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I don't know you. If you're after something, and stay out of the...
Right.
It was easy. All it takes is...
Oh, nice.
A regular for life. I'm beyond. I'm looking for...
Aye.
Why not?
Because although the way you're kitted out...
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your...
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of... Only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so... A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like...
One of ours from Colleen. Well, that's another story.
Fair enough. That was
Our
easier
doors
than
is always
expected.
open to you.
I'm looking for
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody...
But he used to come here.
Aye. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Alright, there's a fight outside, look.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them. And
Jesus.
that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobben. Always asking for... I reckon this time... The last week...
And does this...
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he goes after drunks. So I'd try asking in the...
All right.
God's truth. He's got a...
Thanks.
I wish you luck once you're done.
Whatever.
If you've got some job, so what kind of work do you...
A job worthy. Just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for their...
Wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest...
The church?
I asked who should start the reform. Not a reformation is the last thing the church... The answer...
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different bunch.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5. But now let's see who's the pauper. Last, who is the rightful king of Bay?
Wenceslas.
Indeed. All right. Maybe this will disappoint you a little. It's he who will secure your place in our...
And then I'll get cheaper beer, and you'll let me borrow your loaded dice?
Ha! You missed these people here by half a century. We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me. Aren't you afraid to...
Friend, Sigismund is a usurper. As long as we...
What if I can just have...
Go ahead. Perhaps, maybe, as
Whatever.
for me, but...
I think... Tell me.
We are like the earth. I'm in Goliath's knuckle, but we're all... We...
How can I join
You want to join us already? That's great. We're not particular about formalities.
Here's to the guild.
To the Guild! That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in.
That was a...
Me? Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on right under our... There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders. And sausages...
Fair enough.
Small fancy delicacies. Well, where? You. And as a... Let's see.
That cabbage you said you were eating?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls. But I'm warning, no. Don't even think about slitting. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on...
Got it. What should I do?
You'll give it to the beggars. It's not hard to find. There are also... When you do...
Fair enough.
Siggers, can I...
If you need... That's all.
All right.
Good luck.
Sounds like a fun job.
Are you going to bake bread today?
Good day, sir.
I brought you some food.
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe... Who do I thank?
Thanks to Sig.
Really? You can't be too long live? I'll be with you, sir.
Where's this other
Well,
mole?
good day to you.
I need a...
Edward, and...
I'd like... Of... All right, here's the money.
Agreed then. You're going...
Where did the skeleton come from?
Ah, another new... I'm happy to tell you because it's a... Have you got the time?
I sure do.
Yes, please.
Tell me.
Well, then listen carefully. 10 years ago, back when the tavern belonged to another fella, miners used to gather here and play dice for money. Miners are not very rich and they often lost what little they had to live on. Their wives were understandably pissed off, so they came up with a plan. They clubbed together to buy a skeleton of a hanged man from the executioner, and they hid it in the cupboard where the miners kept their dice, thinking they would take it as a sign from God. But when the drunken men opened the cupboard and saw the skeleton, they were amused. They sat it down next to them, gave her a drink, and even threw the dice when it was the skeleton's turn.
The wife's plan didn't work out so well.
The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. The miners don't come here anymore, but Hugo, as he came to be called, stayed. I'm telling you, he'll be still sitting here long after our bones are in the ground. Good story, right?
Fair enough.
Great. I'd have a drink with Hugo in a heartbeat.
Fight. Oh.
What's new in the city?
Oh, there was this bloke here in fancy clothes. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. I think he said he lived in the... And that's a...
Doesn't sound bad. What's new?
Nothing much.
Okay.
Is it true?
No, what we do here, teeth fly in...
That sounds like some...
As you... But if Damian, Zavish or Goliath slice you into schnitzel...
You can't scare him.
Have it your way. I warn...
Here.
Well, a fight with... Zavish is up when he's... So I could... I don't know.
Come on.
Maybe I'll...
Well, and one...
Wonderful.
I want to fight.
Nah.
Where are these fights? Over there.
Why did you stop?
I'm a hungry beggar with almost no teeth.
The innkeeper.
That's a lot, idiot.
No.
Don't worry.
Come.
All right, Mole gets it. Oh. You know, ID. Ah! Ah! Christ! Shit! Such a wanker, and he kicks my arse.
What do you mean, wanker? Getting your ass kicked once wasn't enough?
Just you wait. Here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Boozing and fucking and boozing. Are you a bit blurry?
Where'd he go?
Huh? Could you please explain why you only fight when you're in your cups?
That's easy. When I'm sober, I get easily distracted and find it hard to focus. The booze clears my head.
Would you like to...
Do I know?
Of course. We were drinking here together a few days ago. If I hadn't put a few coins up for you, Mole would have...
Ah, well... I don't remember anything about that, but it's... He mustn't find out I have money. Or he won't...
Here's something to drink.
That was pretty damn...
Another drink for your...
You're a fella I don't...
You feel like enough?
Yeah, not really.
Should we fight?
Ah! But what do you say to a bet?
Good idea.
Where...
Ooh.
Cheers.
On stamina.
Good fight.
You got a couple of
Good,
punches in.
Good. My skull's still spinning from it. Or is that from the drink? Lord knows. You get the whole bet.
The best one here.
It looks like Mole is pretty certain you're gonna win. Is it true no one's ever defeated you?
Oh, I reckon it's really true. But it wasn't for lack of them trying, you know.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
My father gave me thrashings when I was little. He only stopped when I broke both his hands. Ever since then, no one's defeated me.
Tell me, how did you end up here? And what do you do?
Chenyek pulled me out of the ditch and offered me a new life. Literally. I've been helping him with his dirty.
You say that like it...
Chenyek, man. He's a great friend. I believe what...
So you just do...
Pretty much.
Don't you have some...
When Chenyek... Until...
You don't seem to...
What good... At least so I...
Shall we fight?
No problem. So, come on.
Well...
Now... Come on! I'm winded! Come closer. Don't be scared. Come closer. Don't be scared. You lousy bastard! I've been crushing men's bones for so long, and then this squirt comes along and... fuck me!
You know how it is. Everything has to end someday.
Yeah, fuck you. You should tell Mole about it. His head's gonna... Maybe I'll inherit this place.
Tell me more about...
Look, I'm not all I can tell. Or...
Fair enough.
God bless you, sir.
I'm Henry. Chenyek took me into your group.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Hrudosh,
but they call me Hog. Rat and I are the
What does that mean?
We do what...
Tell me about yourself.
I used to be a guard in the city watch, and I was running my mouth. So they kicked me, but I wasn't very good at it. So I ended Shenyek and Goliath were strolled.
Let me guess.
Yes.
Okay.
It was good to see you.
Don't need to know much about the guild. I need a thing to wash in though now. There we go. Isn't that better?
I won all the fight.
No, Goliath isn't the undefeated. Who'd have...
Couldn't ask for it.
Anyway, here you go. One for Damian, and a fourth one.
Thanks.
They have similar, but much more boring, entertainment in Horshan. Young Brutans runs things there. And I heard blokes from Prague and Miskovitz were recently in a brawl. I don't know who won, but it must have been a pretty dance.
Thanks for the advice.
Anyway, you beat the best here. That's not going to discourage them, so feel free to come back sometime. And when their throat dries out from all that kibitzing, then...
What's new?
Nothing much.
Nothing. Good. Good. Okay. So we beat 3 people. Did we get any... We got a speech point. Skills. Ooh, finally, the final scholarship. The final stealth. Awesome. Who's that with a new quest for
I'd like
me?
a beer.
Shenyek.
Tell me about yourself.
Don't you have anything better? All right. I studied at the... And you... great. Then the
Don't
rich...
care.
You'll know... There's not... I'm in Plato. Right. Jen, at least, but... Farewell, good sir.
The service might be a bit slow here.
Okay, can't get the quest off of him yet. Guess we've got something else to do first, which is Sigismund's sausages. Find goat skin. There's another quest up there. Where is the grocer? Because I need a cabbage. Right, we can fast travel to that.
A fine day for some fine wares. Barchett, the strongest Barchett from Day for
Grocer,
some
grocer.
fine wares.
Come and take your pick.
How can I help you?
I'll have a look. I'd like to discuss... Do we have a deal?
You really won't Aye. Thank you.
Good to hear. Quality goods. The finest.
Right, that'll do. Now let's get down to Sigismund's camp, or Sigismund's warehouse. Warehouse seems bloody close to here, so it's a bit weird. Okay. Don't worry, just thought I saw something red on the ground, but... Guessing we can... Can we get through that bit of wall there? Yes. We can get over this.
Never again.
Nope.
I tried swimming once, and how did that end up?
It looks like there's a little bridge over there. Hopefully I can get over.
Never again. I tried swimming once, and how did that end up?
Oh, I guess it's the long way round, isn't it? Oh, there's the bridge is there. Okay, probably easier for us to go round anyway.
Hold! Don't move a muscle! I have to search you!
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You must have mistaken me for someone else.
Fair enough. Wasn't me, so... Wasn't after me. Hang on a second. I need to look at something on my phone. Alright. Someone from another IT shop telling me that they've managed to finally fix a problem they've been stuck on for about a week. Right, so I'm guessing it's this big building in here. Let's go stealth mode. Oh, no, it's not this building. It's the next one along. Somewhere in here. Does look like there's a few people dotted around. Can I talk to you?
Hey!
Nope. Oh, well, that made it difficult, didn't it? Right, I do want to have more of a look round than that. If there's another way in, that one's a bit... Seems a little bit too straightforward. Why is someone looking for me again? Oh, there was a gatehouse here. I'm sure I couldn't go through there, though. Looks like that gatehouse is deliberately closed off. And you can't climb up onto what is obviously a wide enough ledge to climb off onto. So, we're going to have to go in here. Supposed to be looking? Oh, it's literally that bit in the middle. What? I'm basically where I need to be. Right. Where is it? There's the sweet spot. That's nice.
Leave it! Shoot!
Oh, well, fair enough. Right, now I've got to feed some beggars in Gutenberg. That should be easy enough. Let's... I'm still wanted, aren't I? Shit. Alright, we'll fast travel to here. Hopefully no one will ask any questions. But every beggar we see, we can throw some sausage at. Sounds wrong, but they didn't want any.
Welcome, sir.
I'm bringing you...
Dear God, I'll feed who sent us.
Thank the local...
Long live our good king. See you soon, my friend.
Right. Shame I can't talk to every beggar. There's going to be 10 beggars dotted around that I need to now find. Isn't that going to be a fun job? You? Oh, what does Knuckles want from me?
What would you like?
I don't want to yell. Come closer. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers, by the way.
Don't worry.
Then we're in the same boat. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff. It's every man for himself. And Chenyek...
Are you saying he lied?
More like, he didn't tell you... I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't... I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me...
That sounds reasonable.
I knew we'd get it. The wine is in... If you find it and bring it to me, so think about it. The buyer I got...
I'll look for it. Chenyek said...
All that talk about but when it comes to lockpicks, here's something you might...
Thank you.
Nah. Don't care, I just need to find beggars and give this food to right now. You a beggar? You are not. You're a beggar.
Good afternoon. I brought you...
Sweet. Oh, feet.
All this...
Is it, mate? God.
God bless you, sir.
Greetings.
I'm bringing you...
Oh my God. Oh, who do I...
Thank the...
Long... See you later.
For the love of Christ. Welcome, sir.
I brought you...
Dear God. Oh, Phil, who should I...
All
the... May God... Take care, friend.
Alright, that was easy. I thought I was going to have to find loads more, but... I guess not. Right. But we can also steal the wine. Can we do both? Oh, well, we've already done part of it. So what is to stop us doing... I do need to eat, so... Let's go steal some wine now. Can I get across this bridge through here then? No.
Never again.
All that way.
I tried swimming once. And how
Bloody
did that
handy,
end
innit?
up?
Just annoying how it makes you go the long way around. Running all around. Still a guard there. Still in my steely gear. What's this mysterious wine supposed to be? Does it give me any... Hmm.
Yeah?
Come on, guards. Turn around. Might be over there underneath that stuff. Gotta wait for this guard to move first, because I don't want to run.
Huh?
Straight through in sight of everyone. Maybe it's in here.
Sod off!
Come on, come on, come on. Get round, get round, get round. Oh, that was good timing. Is there some ladders up that side of the wall? Why are there ladders there? Seems like a very strange place for ladders to be. Alright. There is basically no point to these. Ouch. I'm surprised that didn't hurt more. Right, let's get back in. Got you. No, I haven't got you.
I brought you some...
Dear God, I'll film. Who should I thank?
For it?
Is like... See you soon, my friend.
So I stole...
Splendid.
Here you go. And to show my loyalty to Sigismund's sour...
Well, I'll make sure it gets... Take care, sir.
Try and be good to everyone here.
I did what...
Great!
I robbed the chest.
He's in for a big good work. What about the beggar?
I fed as many...
You're a hero. Now that wasn't so hard. And that thief... We may not be in...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the...
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper... He's the best broad... Farewell.
Right, whatever. Where's Goliath?
Excuse me.
Good day to you.
I'd like to...
What is this?
I hope...
Oh, tell...
Yeah, that's fine. Heavy weapons.
I'd like to learn...
What is this?
I'd like to practice...
All right, then.
Nicely done. Did he actually teach me something? No. He did get my unarmed up. And my heavy weapons is still really low. Who are you? Yeah, that does not look like a Nice pond. Talk to Rat. I have not seen someone called Rat yet.
Oh, a blessed eve.
What do you think?
Ah, the guild's the best fit for us.
What crime paves the way to a...
Oh, Robert. Oh, and Sig.
Farewell, sir.
I ain't letting that bastard go.
You're Rat.
Do you need something?
I'm Henry.
I'm Rat, that's what they call me. My nimble fingers can deal with any lock. Me and Hog, we're the main workforce in the guild. Hog is my best friend.
Tell me about yourself. Where did you come from? What are you doing here?
I'm doing what I've always done. I'm stealing. But now, I'm doing it for a higher purpose. Because I only steal from the enemies of the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Have you ever thought about finding more honest work?
And let others rob me blind on my earnings? Thanks, friend. I think I'll stick with stealing.
What do you think of the guild?
If you want to talk, go to Chenyek. He's the chatty one. All I can tell you is that ever since the guild began, even thievery makes more sense. Suddenly, I don't feel so guilty. And a part of every haul goes to the poor, so everyone is happy.
Isn't that just an excuse?
Not at all, friend. You can see the results with your own eyes. Most of the city is on our side.
Chenyek said...
Sure. You did a pretty good job last time. I'll give so. I think...
So do you have...
You know the rules. If I tell you about...
I know how it is.
Good. But there's a catch. You see, a certain mine owner recently kicked the bucket, and we need to bring him back to life.
What?
That Hanneman rot may have been a cunt, but he sure was rich, and above all, childless. So, by law, the church, the city, and that Hungarian horse son Sigismund will all get a share of his property.
And what do you want me to do?
Fortunately, Rot was vain enough to be buried in a tomb with his rings, and more importantly, his seal.
Ah, I understand.
Most astute. Exactly so. Bring me the corpses can always be difficult, so if you want any...
Where is the dead?
Right in the Sedlet's graveyard, and just look for a
Okay.
What is this?
Nothing special, just a bronze seal.
Good.
So...
Tell me more about these...
One couldn't get by without them in our profession. You can usually buy them cheap from an executioner or knacker. Fingers, hair, veins, teeth, and fingernails.
Do you have one of those?
Naturally. Tried.
Fine.
Whatever.
By all means.
Good.
So.
Show me your...
What else you got, Rat? I can't be bothered to make my own. Yeah, well, I supposedly just paid 200 gold for some... Okay. So many keys.
There. It looks better already.
I apologise.
One beer, please.
All right. Any other quests floating about? No. Good. Let's go to Sedlet's Monastery. Of course you can't fast travel from this location. Do-do-do. Where is his fancy tomb? Oh. Well, that probably makes things a lot easier. Find the seal in the tomb. Okay. Right, that's the way out, isn't it? Right, snow. What? Can't eat it yet. Because the man was buried recently. Well, this place has been... Okay. Come on, Henry, hurry up.
Fresh plaster, cross on the wall. That'll be it.
What?
Damn. The seal isn't here. Somebody got here before me. I'll have to go pay a visit to the local gravedigger.
Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Do. Right, gravedigger, where are you? Why is there two markers up there? Oh shit, he's got it on him, hasn't he? Crap. Whatever. He won't be too hard to rob, I can't imagine. Especially when he's dead. I'm not going to kill him. Not going to kill him. I mean, he's got quite a nice job and quite a big house. I wouldn't say it's a nice job. He's got a big house that might just come with the job, but I'm unsure. Okay. Oh, hello.
Damn. Charms from the dead. What is that gravedigger up to? But there's no seal here.
Man's obviously got it on him, hasn't he? Hopefully, I can wait around. He's still outside. Yep, it's on him. Fucking, we'll clean him out. Lovely job, that. What did we actually get from him? Let's drink the stolen beer. And eat some stolen walnuts. You got a treasure map. And we don't need the spade. Right, let's get down to rat again. Good that we're staying outside the walls. We're less likely to get stopped by a guard. Run, 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 run. Because we can probably sleep at the inn anyway. Oh, it's just set up like that other inn just outside Gutenberg. Guessing this is my bed.
Are you going to do laundry?
I'm sorry.
It happens. Just hold really line next time.
Good morning, lad.
Would you like to throw...
What game would you...
I actually don't...
Oh, I didn't think he was going to be a dice player. I thought he was going to be a... Give him food.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
What's new?
Nothing much.
Oh, damn it.
You, good sir. Friend.
You rat. You look like rat.
Greetings.
I found the seal.
Very good, brother.
Just a minor inconvenience. The grave had already been looted when I got there, so I had no choice but to find and rob the thief. But I'll keep his name to myself. At any rate, the gravedigger now has a good reason to brick up the tomb again.
See how my charm protected you. Things could have also taken a nasty turn.
What will you do with the seal now?
I'll put it to good use, of course. The guild thanks you. Now that...
I'm glad to hear it.
If you're interested in some more work, or would like to learn something, you know where to find me.
Yeah.
I've got some good luck charms for sale.
Damn. Where did you get it?
I thought you might be interested.
Do you have more of...
No, just...
And the... Good. Thank...
I'd like to learn...
What would you like?
What can you teach me?
I know how to shoot,
Marksmanship.
but I'm far from being a man.
All right.
Good. And I would imagine she just continues to give me random quests. We have a thing to fight in, really. Right, where the hell is this? I guess I'm gonna go have to talk to what's his name? The Guildmaster. Can't remember his bloody name now. Has been a while since I saw him.
Greetings to you too.
I'm sorry.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs.
Meh. Ooh, that looks... It's gone now. There are some random straight lines along there if you rewind. Why are you standing there? That looks dodgy. I could push you off. Oh. It's a small bit of light murder.
Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I see him. People of Gutenberg, waste your precious.
Right, let's go see if man's got tournament for me.
Grüß dich.
I want to wait for...
Of course.
Here you are.
Hey, you've had enough. Go home and sleep it off. You're getting married tomorrow.
Kiss my ass. Another round. I'm putting this nicely, since you're practically my brother now. Go home.
What's going on here?
These two fuckers turf me out of the tavern.
Who are you calling a fuck?
It's always the same with that fella. He drinks one too many, makes a racket and starts...
Let the guards give him what for?
Aye. Only he's supposed to be married.
Pissed as a new.
Fuck you. You're just pissed.
Shut up.
Blah. You're in the shit, and with not a gross into your...
You're getting married tomorrow in this state? Whatever will the wench think of you?
I'm getting married, even if they have to carry me to the altar.
Poor girl. This sack of shit will be no good for her.
Calm down. Don't forget he's gonna be my relative come tomorrow. What? No good for her? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a whole stable of them. She says she fancies an apple. I'll buy her an orchard. And when she wants children, then...
Then she'll come to me, because you'll be lying in a drunkard stupor under the table.
Oh, yeah? Come on, then.
Ooh.
You all need to grow up. Fighting here might make you look like tough men. But what about the poor girl? On her wedding day, her groom will be dragged in, bruised and battered by the bailiff, and her brother and his mate will be labelled troublemakers.
I'm not the one causing trouble here.
Oh.
Everybody get some sleep and let it go.
Let's go, Franta. Meddler. Look, we're all fond of Zdenka. We want the best for her. Just each in his own... Let's go. Let him be.
Ah, what a drunken idiot.
Sorted. Right, tournament again.
I'm sorry.
Get me through. Put on my good gear. Woohoo! Yay! Woo! Fun. I kind of want to keep doing these because they're easy enough, and
Hear ye!
if it is right,
citizens of Gutenberg,
that it keeps bringing in better people and the rewards get
as
better,
you know,
then
it's why you first and I've got you.
cool. Got my gear. Have you just put me in my gear? You've ruined my bloody things again. Why am I not in shoes? Why are you really annoying?
In a moment.
And now I'm over encumbered.
We'll see a duel between two skilled and seasoned fighters. Of such experience, he can hardly be matched. Well known to all of us, thanks to his many previous victories.
Good day, son.
Face him. Lucas, nicknamed the Half-Friar. He studied theology in Prague and wanted...
Let's repair. There's no doubt this tournament stuff is a bit rubbish.
to reform the local harlots. But instead, it was he who was reformed, so he abandoned his studies. Only he and the Almighty know why he has signed up, so pay close attention to him, and you may be surprised. May God and fortune decide. What the hell are you waiting? No time to lose. Get to it.
For the cross!
You won't get me!
End of duel.
Leave me be!
Went to this
That was fun.
skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique.
Not really, I just battered him.
Henry of Skalitz. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Contenders, get to it.
Jesus, I'm hit! Mercy! Leave me be!
A second hard-earned win for this famous and truly mighty contender.
Yes.
Henry of Skalitz. See a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Yannick the Scrib.
Oh yeah, I get to wait, don't I? It's quicker to wait. Come on, whoever you are.
Let your
Yannick.
steel ring. Fight.
For glory! You won't get me! No, enough! I give up!
It's literally, I'm just whacking them.
Duel. Henry, ready? Fight.
For glory! No, you don't! Fucking hell! Mercy!
Duel.
If it isn't the famous...
Good enough. 350 groschen now, and a knight's sword.
Careful. An undefeated and unmatched fighter. Henry! Henry! The time has come for our contenders to put their skills with the longsword to the test. It is a noble and dangerous weapon.
I came to get... You're right on top. See you later.
And it is a great honor to behold the skill and courage of those who have done so. Men who could easily make war their trade.
What is that? Freshly trimmed.
Will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Winner of the Sword and Shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Zdeněk of the Gate, an honest miner who will have huge support today. He promised to donate all his winning to the construction of St. Barbara's Cathedral.
Well, there ain't going to be any winnings.
Enjoy the duel that will soon follow. Henry, are you going to fight or what?
Yeah, I'm here.
No time to lose. Get to it.
Let me go.
Again, still
Contender
battering.
handles his weapon better. For the glory of Gutenberg.
For glory!
Let the duel begin. End of duel. It's decided. An outstanding display of prowess.
One hit. It's the same guy.
Let your steel
no.
ring. Fight.
By God, will die.
Whatever.
Useless.
Okay.
Do it.
Didn't even give me an opportunity to dodge it. Come on. Oh, and you can master strike.
My word, that was some much.
Fucking good.
Deal with his sword.
Keep your distance. Langkampf.
Yes.
First duel. Henry of Skalitz. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Contenders, forward!
No mercy!
Ah! Fuck you! End of duel!
Easy.
You're on the right path to really make
Stack them plate legs.
Who proved his mastery of the blade. Winner of the sword and shield discipline, Henry of Skalitz. Now for the last discipline of today's tournament.
I want to return. Good. Aye. Farewell, sir.
Right, and now annoyingly, let's sort out my bloody stuff again.
Now, we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blades. Henry of Skalitz, welcome him once more. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Matthew the Minter. May the best man win. Henry,
I suppose.
are you going to fight?
Yeah, I'm here. Think I can beat him with my fists.
No time to lose.
I'll see how far I can
To
get.
it.
Victory awaits!
Let's have my sword.
End of duel. You
Easy enough.
first duel.
Oh, you're actually putting your helmet down this time.
Henry. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Ready? Fight!
I'm paid.
My word. You're quite a skilled swordsman.
Gnade, mercy, let me go.
The fight is over! Welcome our winner! Today's longsword champion, Henry of Skalitz. Now, our honorable...
One more. And we're actually nearly done for the night. Ooh, Axie Boy.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin! End of duel! Who
It's just too easy.
went to this skillful swordsman? No time to lose! Get to it!
Burn in hell!
All night,
End of duel!
Recombat is mine. Fitted coat. 350 aggression.
Saw it yourself! Free combat champion! Today's longsword...
It got me a good bit of gold. So, and was that fitted coat? Was it any good? It is actually slightly nicer than the one I've got. Yeah, I look fancy.
Champion, Henry of Skalitz!
And I'm over encumbered. So,
We've seen many good duels and a few great ones today. Let's thank our brave contenders for that. Praise the Lord for giving us such a beautiful day. And let us pray that in time we may meet here again to hold another glorious tournament. God be with you, good people of Gutenberg.
we did it! Yay! It's so good.
I'm looking for this.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I'd ask the miners and. See you later. Careful.
Right, let's go sell whatever I can over here. I'm sure there's a guy I can sell to. Oh no, it might just be a horse trader.
May God give you help. A fine day for some.
I apologize.
Well, move then. Right, a blacksmith.
Lord be with you.
Show me your...
Definitely don't want anything you've got. But at least you've got some gold. I mean, I may as well sell them. I don't care about them, so... Actually, we'll keep the alchemy stuff. At the end of the day, it's just going to give me better reputation with them, isn't
Worried
it?
about the price.
Here. Well, well. Thank you, sir. And come again.
What ornate pouches?
Ah, I need to wash up anyway. Beautiful. Nice and clean. Ah, my bed's there again now. Shit hasn't gone down with Betty. Ooh, what do I do now? I think I'll just run down to my bed at the guild place.
Put that weapon and come to learn the art of sword.
Well, they're not going to find me, so... Wait around for a few hours, then I'll sleep, and hopefully when I wake up, Betty will be... It'll either be good or bad, won't it? If I was caught, I think she's probably screwed. Hope she's not, though. Hope we did a good job. Please let me have done a good job. I'm not wanted anymore, but that quest has not fulfilled yet.
I hate sweeping.
Don't sweep then. Close the damn door on me.
Grüß dich.
I'd like to look...
Aber ja. If you are... This is... After a... Verstehst du? Und jetzt?
Nice. Got another thing.
Und? Es ist doch gut, oder?
Arnie. Can I talk to you, Arnie?
God bless. Well, good day.
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need?
Oh, I don't want to play you at dice. Oh, looks like we're going to be talking to you about a tournament.
Sign me up.
I cannot.
Sign me up.
I cannot, Heinrich. After what you did, you cannot participate for some time. Such are the rules.
Boring. Okay, guess I won't be doing another tournament. I'm going to call it there. We're still waiting for Betty. I've got nothing really to do. Ill repute, which, yeah, we're still waiting. And into the underworld, which is finding goatskin, which is part of the main quest. So yeah, that is going to be it for the night. Thank you very much for watching, and like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it and want to see how my playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 ends. Yeah, that's about it. I'll be back streaming on Sunday. Hopefully a little bit earlier than I was tonight, but I do have some busy work to do on Sunday. I've got to go visit my granddad, who's about 2.5 hours away. So that's going to be fun, and a waste of a few hours of my time. Well, not really a waste, it sounds bad, but yeah, I've got stuff to do, and riding around is going to be a bit of a pain. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.